I thought I would do a 6-month puppy update. Oh, yuck. Oh my goodness. I'll link down below, but do you remember little Lexi? I introduced her when she was a puppy, a new puppy. Sort of, how old was she when we got her? 9 weeks old. And she's a lot more lively now. She's now 6 months old. Do you say hi, Lexi? Can you say hi? Let me try and show you how big she's got. She's this big now. So I think she's nearly fully grown. So she's quite small for a pug. I think she'll grow a little bit more. But she was tiny when we got her. She's super active and very friendly and playful. She loves licking your face, which is really gross. This might be really hard to film. I didn't really think it through. So let me tell you all about Lexi. So yeah, she's 6 months old now. So she loves eating hair. Don't boo with my hair. So she's had her flea and worming stuff at the vets every month, and I think now she's 6 months. She can. You can say hi to everyone. Now she's 6 months. She can start having that every 3 months, I think. But yeah, she's due like in a week or so for me to go back. And I think now because she's 6 months, we can think about getting her spayed. Because she's a girl puppy and we don't want any baby puppies. We don't want any baby puppies, do we? So yeah, she's just started, she's just reduced her food down to twice a day. She eats twice a day now. She's still on the Royal Canin pug food, the puppy food. Excellent. Yes. So she's still on that and seems to really agree with her. She's doing really well. The vet's really happy with how much weight she's put on. You do have to be a bit careful with pugs because they can tend to overeat apparently. So we do weigh all her food out. And I said now she's 6 months, we've dropped her feeds down to twice a day. She really likes going for walks now. She wasn't massively keen at the first and still sometimes, sometimes you don't like going, do you? She drags her feet. But I took her for an hour-long walk the other day. I didn't realise it was going to be an hour. We were just out and she was happy walking and stuff like that, so that was fine. And the next day she wouldn't walk at all. She was like, no, I've done my exercise for the week. So she's, yeah, really nice at walking now, which is nice, isn't it? Because we can go for nice walks. So we've just upped her walks from once a day to twice a day. Normally they're a lot shorter than that. Sort of 2 20-minute walks a day. If it's raining or the weather's bad, like when it was snowing, we don't take her out because she's just really not keen. But she gets lots of exercise running around the house. She runs around the house lots now, and she started chewing everything. So like we're at home with her all day, so she's not left alone. But I can see little scratch marks on my coffee table and on one of the stools in the kitchen, and just like here and there. And she's got a thing about baskets. So I've got a couple of hampers like in the front room where we just stored toys and stuff, and she chews those. And I bought some wicker baskets. I've got a laundry wicker basket which I have to keep out of her reach now, and I bought some wicker baskets to keep our shoes in the hall because she kept biting our shoes. And like I'd find shoes all around the house where she'd like drag the shoe off. But she chews the wicker baskets, don't you? You're a basket chewer. You're a basket chewer. So we try and keep those out of her way now because I don't think it's very good for you to eat baskets, is it? It's not. So, yeah, what else? She started dog training classes. So she goes to doggy school, we call it. She goes to doggy school every, are you tired? She goes to doggy school every Sunday. So she's, I think she's had about 4 lessons. So she can sit and she can heel and she can stay. And she's supposed to be able to lie down, but she doesn't like doing that one, do you? You don't like doing that one. She's awake pretty much most of the day now. I think she might sort of have a little nap, cat naps here and there. Listen to that. It's like a cat purring. That's so funny. But she's absolutely worn out by the evening. By the time I sit down in the evening, sort of 8 o'clock onwards, she'll just sit on the sofa and she won't move, she'll sleep. I think if I sat on the sofa with her, she would sleep. I don't sit down during the day, so she just follows me around basically. if I'm walking around downstairs, she follows me, don't you? You follow me. Yeah, you do. So now I've held her for a bit, she's gone a bit quiet. So she's really, really good with the children. She's still quite like puppy-like. So she jumps up at them and she tries to nip their feet a bit. She's not mean or anything, she's just nippy. And we're trying to curb all that behaviour, obviously. But yeah, I wouldn't be worried about her really hurting them. She's absolutely wild when you take her out for a walk though. She sort of jumps after everyone, and if I take her to school I have to stand like further back from the school gates because I'm worried that she's going to jump up at all the children. And she sees another dog, she just like, she races after them. So she's still not allowed off her lead yet because I don't think she would come back. And she's like, she pesters them, and other dogs seem to sniff each other's bottoms, but she hasn't got that memo. She just goes up and licks their face. I'm like, that's not dog behaviour. Yeah, so she's a little bit of a pest. Oh, and if there's someone running as we're like going past, oh, she's destined. She wants to trip them up. It's her mission in life. So that's really funny. What else have we got to say about you? What else have we got to say about you? She sleeps really nicely now in her little dog bed. She's got a crate, it's in the playroom, and she sleeps really nicely in there. And she's got a little bed in the front room for if she wants to, so she's got both those places that she knows she can go to sleep. But quite often she'll sort of curl up on the rug or on the chair. I think she's tired now. See if she just can get her to stay still for a minute. The cats come in. That's the other thing I was going to tell you, how she's getting on with the cats, because we've had cats we've got 2 cats, we've had them for about 9 years now. So obviously they're well established, they've never seen a dog before, and when we first got her they thought she was like a rat, I think. So just one of them looked like, what the hell was this? And the other one looked like she was going to pounce and get her. So we've really, really slowly introduced them. Only now in the last month or so am I at a point where I leave them to walk around together. Before I'd like sort of watch, because I'd be a bit worried they would get into a fight. And she chases one cat, Amber, won't come down at all. She's got the upstairs 2 floors, and Lexi's only allowed downstairs because we've got wooden floors downstairs. So she's only allowed downstairs, so Amber just won't come down at all. So that's fine, that works out. But Polly, the other cat's a bit braver. She comes down, especially if she wants to be fed. She'll sort of brave coming down, and they sort of stare at each other a bit. And Polly used to hiss at her, which is why I was worried that they were going to fight. But I think pretty much now, as long as Lexi doesn't chase her, they're okay. They're not friends by any means, but I think they're not going to murder each other. The thing is now, when Lexi chases Polly, Lexi's actually really fast. So she's a bit faster than Polly, and we've got the baby gate closed downstairs, so Lexi can't get upstairs. So Polly has to, bless her, do this massive leap over the baby gate when she's doing a run from you, doesn't she? We introduced her to a toothbrush, and she just chewed and chewed it. So we do need to get a new toothbrush, don't we? Because you chewed it up. You chewed it up. And yeah, we brush her, sort of trying to brush her every day, but every other day, and she has a bath about once a month. She's about due a bath now because you're a bit stinky doggy, aren't you? She wears a coat when she goes out, so she doesn't really get too dirty. She's cost us a fortune in like coats and things like that, just because of her size and how she's grown. But you're worth it, aren't you? You're worth it. You're worth it. So she's lovely. She's a perfect family dog. We absolutely all love her. We haven't got bored of you, have we? We haven't got bored of you. You're so cute, and the kids absolutely love her, and they still try and carry her around, bless her. She's very patient and tolerant with the children, which is nice. And in terms of toilet training, she's pretty much there with Wheeze. She absolutely hated the cold, so we've really struggled to sort of teach her to use the toilet outside. But we've got a puppy pad down in the kitchen, sort of by the back door, sort of in the utility room really, not in the kitchen. So she'll go there for a wee, and she should go there for a poo, but like you'll find the occasional poo sneaked out somewhere else, won't you? So we've still got to work on that, but now because the weather's warming up, I'm planning on trying to teach her to use outside as a toilet, just because obviously I don't want her weeing in the house forever. So she's going to learn how to use that in the next few days. We're going to put a patch of like fake grass out and put a puppy pad over it and hope we can just gradually try and teach her with some treats and stuff. I think she'll pick up on it quite quickly. She's quite good at pooing when she goes out for a walk, so we don't have too many accidents, do we? It's not too bad. It's not too bad. Yeah, so that's about it. I don't know if there's anything else you want to ask about her. Just leave me a comment and I can answer it, but we're still absolutely in love with her. Not that much. Ugh. Eve lets her lick all over her face. It's so disgusting. I'm not such a fan of the face licking, am I? I'm not. No. So yeah, she is like our fourth baby. Oh no, you like our fourth baby. Yeah. So we'll say goodbye. But yeah, feel free to ask me any questions if you're thinking about getting a pug. Thanks for watching. Please give us a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel if you want to see more crazy videos of this one.